Hi guys, welcome to Machine Learning series. In this video, we are going to talk about what is meant by linear regression and how we can implement linear regression using Python and scikit-learn library. Let's try to understand what is meant by linear regression. Linear regression will be used to estimate the continuous value, like estimating what will be the tomorrow's temperature or what will be the tomorrow's stock price. Here you can see in the graph linear regression will come up with the hypothesis for the available data points. By using this hypothesis, it will estimate what will be the prediction for the available features. The equation for the linear regression is y equal to mx plus b. Here m is the slope of the line and b is the intercept where it intercepted with the y-axis. In this graph, the intercept is 5, the place where it intercepted with the y-axis. Each time, linear regression will come up with the new values for the m and b. By using these values, it will estimate the prediction. In the end, by using the following loss function, it will estimate the differences between actual value and the predicted value. Here, the y is the actual value and the y cap is the predicted value, and m is the total number of the data points. By using this difference, it will change the values for the m and b, and the process will be continued until the differences between actual value and the predicted value will be less or negligible. Let's see how we can implement this thing using Python and sklearn library. Here I am using student dataset. This dataset has two columns, average weekly study hours and GPA. Average weekly study hours means the average weekly study hours spent by the student, and this is the GPA that student got it. This is how our data looks like if we plot into the graph. Let's see the original data. So this is the feature data that we'll use for the model. So this feature data has average weekly study hours of the students, and the target value is grade GPA. So if you observe, these target values are continuous. So we have to use linear regression to predict the grades. Here we are splitting the entire data set into train and test. And here we are passing training data to the model to come up with the slope and intercept. Here by using the slope and intercept that our linear regression model found, by using those we are predicting the test data. These are the test features and these are the prediction our model came up with. These are the slope and intercept that our model found by using the dataset. In the beginning I said to you, right, the equation for the linear regression, which is mx plus b. Let's replace m and b with these values. So our equation looks like this. Here we are passing x as the 3.5 to the equation. So that means average weekly study hours we are passing as 3.5. Let's see what will be the grade. Here the grade is 2.8. So like this we can able to find out the outcomes by using linear regression model. This is how our hypothesis looks like for the data set. So here if you observe, so here if we want to find out what will the grade if student spent 4 average weekly study hours as 4, then what will be the grade. Then by using this you can find out that here in the y-axis this corresponding values is around 2.9. So like this, by using hypothesis our linear regression model will predict the outcomes. These for the test data and these are respective hypothesis. Let's use little bit complex data set to predict the outcomes. Here I am using USA housing pricing dataset. This dataset has average area income and average area house age and average area number of rooms and average area, number of bedrooms, and area population, and price, and the addresses. These are the properties of the dataset. Here I am dropping price and address in the feature column because we are predicting the price, so we should not pass this price in the feature column. So we are eliminating this. And for this address, I feel like this address won't give any value to the prediction. So I am removing this column also. And in the target column, I am keeping the price because this is our target column that we are interested to predict. And also here the number of features are 5. So that means our linear regression equation will become like this, where m1x plus m2x plus m3x plus m4x plus m5x plus c. Here each x is one of the feature and the respective slopes are m and c is the intercept. Here we are passing the the data set into the train and test split to come up with the train and test data. Here we are passing training data to the linear regression model to find out the respective slope and intercepts. By using the slope and intercepts, our linear regression model find out the test accuracy. And these are the respective slopes and this is the respective intercept. Like this, you can predict the continuous values using linear regression model. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.